right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. That was nice.
Muhammad's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle is wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath in. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working hard.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Blocks the shot. And a nice job of staying upright on that. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Getting him out here.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Muhammad's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great job landing from the top position.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
That is tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Good run.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, deep breath for me. Breathe, in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, you good? Great round, all your team.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another shot to the head.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Makhachev. Lands the inside leg kick there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Strong, straight left there.
He's got some hands, man. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Muhammad's pass is denied. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Muhammad's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Muhammad's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Short time now in the round. He's got to be careful here.
Hammer time.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight. passes to half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful transition.
I'll stand this up. It's work.
This is a terrible position.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Going for the arm here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Back mount now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad.
In the half guard.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount here.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
30 seconds to go in the round. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Final seconds of the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. As soon as...
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Makhachev gets the takedown. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
He passes to half.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. Just landed in the perfect spot.
Back to the feet. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but you can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggles because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns grab his opponent and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Nice sub attempt.
That guillotine is tight.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the wayside. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. There he is. Hard 25 minutes fought here tonight, but he goes out the way he came in, undisputed as the king of the 170s in the UFC.